Hi fire signs, this is self-discovery support. So today we're doing a kind of other side of the coin reading where it's slightly different from the reading I normally do. I'm definitely focusing on your side of a story and then somebody else's energy, their side of a story. So we're gonna see, I don't know who will appear for you in this reading, but there will be cues along the way for you to pick up who it could be. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have on your side the leech energy. It says shift from fear to love. Okay, that's a big message for you, and that could be what you have happening. Queen of Swords to Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why I feel like for you, just before I get started, it's like there's some kind of truth that needs to be expressed, and maybe it's shifting into that energy of expression of truth. And also I'm thinking about like fear of somebody's backlash, like it's almost like avoiding somebody that has something to say to you. Alright, and we do have the Tower in hidden energy, so this tells me that this is like big changes that is happening here for you. Big changes. On your person's side, it has a lion, so it kind of matches up because this is somebody that it says embrace honesty and generosity. This is somebody that's being asked to kind of soften their heart in a way, not soften, but like open. The lion's heart is very open, abundant. 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's kind of saying that this person is moving into that energy. Meanwhile, you on your side, you're thinking of, I think you're thinking that this person has a lot to say to you and you might not always like what they have to say, which kind of signals to me that there's something that's happened before this that maybe you feel like, we all have roles to play in the discord that happens in our relationships. It's never just like one person, right? Because even if you are dealing with somebody who's a tyrant and a dictator, you're also deciding to stay in that, even if resources are low. I mean, it's always like, it's not black and white, but the point is that we each have a responsibility in things, and I think that's one of the main things that I do want to say in with my channel, is that we all have a choice. Do you put up with something or don't you? And to me, it feels like this person here, this Queen of Swords, is challenging. And I do feel like you could have been avoiding this like confrontation with this person. So I don't know if you're not in full communication with this person, because it is a call to change this energy of, or seeing the whole issue as a confrontation, but maybe more as a discussion. Your person here is like waiting. This is like, I'm waiting. This person saying I'm waiting because I want to build a foundation. So almost it could feel like, this to me feels like you're not on the same page in understanding what happened here between the two of you. your person shows up as, okay, they need to be more open and honest and maybe generous of spirit. Okay, that's what is happening. I think your person's realized that, and it does feel like, to me, this feels like your person, the Queen of Swords, and this feels like you are thinking that this person is in that energy, confrontational, sharp-tongued, maybe quarrelsome. There's something that they have on their chest to say, and you want that to change. I think you're thinking, okay, if I get out of like a fear of this, having this conflict between us, because conflict is not bad. Conflict is actually good in certain ways, because conflict is how we bring about change. Okay, there's something that comes up. You know how when you have a relationship, they do say that a green flag is how you repair. If you can repair your after quarrels, after fights or whatever, if you can't repair, it's a sign that this is not going to make a good long-term relationship. And so I do think that this is a chance for you. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. The Towers and the Lover. I did not know that was there. The Lovers and the Tower. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah. So it feels like this is a pivotal moment for you in a very strong and vital connection. I don't know if this thing has come together or not, but it's like some conflict is here, even though it's not on the board. I do see that on your side. It's like, I don't want to deal with this person's kind of direct approach to me in a way which can feel confrontational. You want that to change. Okay, that's fair, because, you know, nobody wants like that sharpness of communication all the time. But maybe it's telling you that your person's actually trying to express something, and maybe that is what is happening here. Is like you're understanding, okay, if I move out of fear and into a space of love, then maybe I can hear this person. Maybe I can also express to them that this needs to change, and I can have a role in changing that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And then on your person's side, I think that this person is committed to waiting on you. Not really waiting on you in terms of forever, but in terms of, I do think this person is not like flippant or wishy-washy, even though you may feel that. But it's like, maybe your person's realizing, okay, I need to be a little bit more accommodating, open, in that spirit of love too. So you might actually be really surprised at what you find when you go back, or when you have this discussion with this person. I do think that both of you are going through some kind of shift when it comes to the way you approach this, and this is exactly the Tower and the Lover's energy. There are two people that, in order to build towards the Lovers, because that is a connection that is like higher level, but is not just happening magically, right? It's something that, this is iconic, it's major, it's a major arcana, it's a major secret of how to conduct life. So, and it's a choice. So something has to shift in the way we're relating to this person, and you might be so surprised that the connection actually strengthens because of what you've been through. You see that here? Okay, this makes the link. This kind of opens, it sets the intention to go through this change. So the other thing I was feeling is like, sometimes we think that, depending on our like attachment styles, you might think that conflict is like, avoid it, run away, go away because it's not safe. You could be more in that energy with this fear to love, and your person here could be in maybe a more anxious energy, because your person is saying like, I'm waiting. But But that to me is a good sign, because it doesn't feel like they're pursuing. It feels like they're just sitting, waiting, like, okay, I'll be here when you decide to come back. Because 10 of Pentacles, I think that this is something stable, and I want to bring stability to this. You could be dealing with Aries or Virgo, somebody with that in their chart. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well. Yeah. So this is what I have for you, fire signs. This looks like, this is so promising. It's almost like you have to jump this hurdle in order to get to like a beautiful garden on the other side. Alright, so if you did like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to have you back on another reading. Take care.